Hello, students. In this video, we will explore a fascinating topic that forms the basis of everything we see and touch: matter. Matter is the substance that constitutes all objects and materials in our universe. Let's get started. Matter is everything that has mass and takes up space. That means all the things we can see and touch, like air, water, rocks, and even the stars in the sky, are made of matter. So whenever you drink a glass of water or feel the breeze, you're interacting with matter. Now let's discover the properties of matter. Matter has some unique properties that help us understand how it behaves. These properties fall into two main categories: extensive and intensive. Extensive properties depend on the amount of matter you have. For example, mass is how much an object weighs, and volume is how much space it takes up. If you have more of a material, its mass and volume will grow too. Intensive properties, on the other hand, don't change with the amount of matter. Think about density, which tells us how much mass is packed into a certain volume, or color, which is what we see when light reflects off a substance. Temperature is another intensive property. Whether you have a little bit or a lot, the temperature remains the same. Next, let's explore the composition and classification of matter. Matter isn't all the same, it comes in different forms. Homogeneous materials have a uniform composition, like pure water, where every drop is the same. Heterogeneous materials have different parts with various properties, like a salad where you can see and pick out individual ingredients. Moving on, let's talk about the states of matter. Matter can exist in three primary states: solid, liquid, and gas. In solids, particles are tightly packed and stay in fixed positions, which gives solids a definite shape and volume. Think of ice or a rock. These objects don't change shape easily. In liquids, particles are close but can move around. This allows liquids to flow and take the shape of their container, like water filling a glass. They have a definite volume but no fixed shape. Gas particles are far apart and move freely. Gases have no definite shape or volume. They expand to fill any space available. Imagine how the air fills up a balloon. Now let's discover the tiny building blocks of everything: particles. Particles include atoms, ions, and molecules, and they're super tiny. Particles don't pack together tightly. There's space between them, even in solids. They're always moving, and the hotter something is, the faster the particles move. This constant motion includes Brownian motion, where tiny dust specks dance in the air, and diffusion, where particles spread out from areas of high concentration to low concentration, like when you spray perfume and soon smell it everywhere. Particles of matter include atoms, ions, and molecules, and they are super tiny. Here are some important characteristics. Next, let's talk about rigidity and fluidity. Rigidity is how well solids hold their shape. Solids don't easily change shape because their particles are packed tightly and only vibrate in place. Fluidity is how liquids and gases flow. Liquids take the shape of their containers, and gases spread out to fill the entire space. That's why you can pour juice and it takes the shape of your cup. Finally, we have plasma, a super cool state of matter. Plasma is a high-energy state where particles are so hot that they break apart into ions. You see plasma in stars, neon lights, and even in lightning. Now here is a question for you. What happens to particles of matter when the temperature increases? Please share your answer in the comments. The complete curriculum for Class 9 is available on our channel. Check out all the links provided in the description below. Please make sure to like, share, and comment for more such videos.